All right. Can you guys hear me? I am like ready to flip out. All right. Can you guys hear me? I gotta mute that. Oh, thank God. That was like seriously frustrating. Okay. So I'm going to have to do this through Hangouts, which is kind of going to suck, but whatever. I'll get it figured out. I don't know what the deal is, but Streamlabs is not talking to YouTube all the way through like it should be. So, oh, Bill. I didn't know, and it wasn't coming up, and it was being really, really stupid and ridiculous. So, hi. It's Monday night. We're here. Everything is okay. We're good. And I am probably going to have to blind myself. We're going to have to turn that a little bit. So, there we go. We can actually see something here. Hi, Northwoods Digger, Oz, Lemon, Lincoln, Linda, Bill, Mike, Corey, Chris. Hi, Treasure Trolls. A case of the Mondays. A little bit. Not that bad, but that was getting really, really super frustrating. So, you know, what are you going to do? But at least something is up and running. And I'm going to need a cigarette. God. Jeff, Joe, Shaw's, hello, Coins of America. So did everybody have a good Easter? West Coast Stacker, how are you? Oh, thank you, Treasure Trolls. Cousin Jeff, how are you? Yeah, it was a little daunting there for a moment. That was getting frustrating. So, no, Lemons Day is tomorrow, Alexander. You got to remember, you're like 5 hours ahead of me and 8 hours ahead of him. So, Finders Keepers, how are you? No, everything is up on my computer. I was trying to get Streamlabs to work, and it, for some reason, whenever I schedule something, it does not want to work. So when I took it off, I tried to just stream, and that wasn't working either for some reason. But it worked the other day, so I don't know. So I'll have to play with it and figure out what the deal is. For the double D's, Novus, you got the wrong girl. Sorry. Ooh, camping. Now that sounds fun. Your stream. No, I tried to update. I updated it. It was the exact same one. That didn't work either. So I double checked it, but it wasn't there. Hello, M. Hoove, Corgis, and Coin. Ronnie Joe, hello, Jason. But yeah, I don't know exactly. The day ends with day. Well, yeah. It was a long day. We went to my mom's, and we did end up going out to Lake Superior. There was most of the beach had no snow on it, but there was a lot of ice and stuff that was washing up still in the lake. But I did find a couple good agates, so I was happy with that. And then I got to spend some time with family that I hadn't seen in a long time, so that was good. So all in all, that was it was a really good Easter. So Thank you very much. I know. I like it. It's fun. It's fun to mess with. It's going to be super blonde and purple here soon. Your schedule is set too long. Try an hour in advance, not more than 3. Well, I can try that. Hoosier, how are you doing? Happy belated Easter, dude. So, well, it looks like we're getting quite a few people in here already. So we'll kind of get to the gist of things so that we can start getting this rolling. So obviously this is an auction. We got all kinds of goodies for this evening, although this is going to be a little bit of a shorter one just because of the holidays and stuff. And then the rules are pretty much all self-explanatory. I am going to type my email in here, and this is my PayPal as well. Okay, so there's email and PayPal. If you buy something, shipping is still going to be $350, $750. You really shouldn't have anything that would be $750. I don't believe. Maybe one thing, or maybe a couple of things. But other than that, it should be fairly self-explanatory. With the shipping is always included. It is combined. If you have not, most of you guys, I know. So if you have not bid or I don't know you, please shoot me an email at that email so I do know who you are. And I at least have a way to get a hold of you, and feel free to bid then. What else? What are some other rules? Moderators, help me out here. Behave, be good, but you are allowed to chat, have fun. No numbers in chat unless you're bidding. It really does make it simpler. However, Lake House Beach was spot on with Lemon's impression today. That was awesome. Absolutely hilarious. If you have not checked out Lake House Beach's impression videos, please do so. They are hilarious. I'm trying to think if there was something else, and I don't know if there is anything else. So, yeah, my PayPal has changed. So I wanted to make sure, because anybody who may have written it down, PayPal only. Payment is expected at the end of auction. If you set something else up with me, that's fine. Shoot me an email. Let me know. Goods and services only. I don't want to get my PayPals taken away. So make sure that you do that as well. And other than that, I believe that is it. I don't think there's anything else. So, can you mail pennies? As long as they are XF or better, at least red brown, and 72 plain. Basically, they need to all be plains, unless it's an 82 small date Denver copper. Then you can email me those. Oh, and any wheat cents. I always take wheat cents. No, Lincoln, it is changed. Remember I told you we were going to change it? Yeah, I'll write it again. There you go. That is the proper one. Hey, Uper Digger, how are you? Field Guy, I don't think I properly said hi. Amanda, hello, hello. John Smith, there's a few people who snuck in here while I'm yakking. So, Michael, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, so we are going to get started here, and I'm going to try to do this way. If this doesn't work, I'll turn my scope on, and we'll do it that way. But the first thing we're going to do, we're going to start off with some Canadians because, well, that's kind of what I'm known for. And it would just make sense, right? Right. All right. So, of course, we got Canadian large centers. And we have a lot of 2. This is going to be a 1918. and a 1919 large cent. And I'm going to hope that this is going to work really well. I got the light right there. So there is the front. This is the 1919. And I will put these in regular flips. All right, come on. Oh, that's upside down. Go freaking figure. There you go. Work with me. All right, so that's 1919. Here is 1918. Bidding increments are in increments of $1. $1. No half dollars. There's that, and this is the reverse here. And you know what? I'm going to put some gloves on because I have a feeling I'm going to end up breaking some of these out and putting them in different flips because that's just not going to work very well. But anyway, these are very, very nice. They're not bad whatsoever. So the bidding on these is going to start for the two at $4. And I will, I'll break them out of here and see if I can't show them a little better. It's for two, Alexander, 1918 and 1919. No, field guy, I do not. I accept winning Powerball tickets too. It doesn't matter who calls, whoever wants to call. Somebody call. Oh my Lord. That is like the most horrible sound ever. I don't like that sound. Opening bid is 4. All right. This was the 1919. There we go. Much better. It's going to be that kind of freaking night, isn't it? Woo-saw. All right, there's the reverse. So, 1918. And there's that one. So, yes, we are looking for an opening bid of 4. And if not, they'll just go by the wayside. So we have Alexander Smith with 4. Thank you, Alexander. Alexander opens it up. Hi, Stacking Kid. How are you doing? Oh, I know it will. Just, you know. La la la. All right. Do we hear 5, anybody? You know what? That'll work. I could do that. All right, we'll start counting down. Going once. Show them again. Oh, I can't. Going twice. We're going to just, these are not working with me. And sold Alexander. Cool. Congratulations, Alexander. Make a note here. John Smith's not a mod. All right. We got the first one over with. Now, maybe I can actually function. All right. Next up is something really super cool. And I'm probably going to have to flip my scope for this one. Just because it is dark, and it's kind of dark in here. So let me do this real quick. Now this is a Reichspfennig. We'll start off on this side here. And everything is backwards for me, so you're going to have to bear with me here. With an A mint mark. And check that out. Whoop. This is a 5 Pfennig from Germany. This is Nazi money. 1940. A for awesome. Yes, that is exactly what that is for. Field guy. A for awesome. This one lists for right around $6, $7. We're going to start the bidding off on this one with 4. We'll go easy. Nasty money. Exactly. It is kind of nasty money, but it's kind of one of those that you don't really want to pass up on because it is very, very historical. Alexander Smith with 4. I got him just before you, Jeff. Make sure your chat is on live as well. I forgot to say that. Make sure you got live. It's definitely a history piece. Jeff Dunn with 5. Alexander was 6. Right, John Smith? Jeff Dunn is out. Thank you, Jeff. Oh, nice, Stacking Kid. Yeah, I like just, I understand the history, and that part of it is very nasty, mean. I don't know what else, you just hellacious, but it is definitely something worth collecting. All right, so we have Alexander at 6. Jeff has conceded. And I'm just going to do this since I am here. We're going to say going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Alexander. Alexander at 6. All right, so we put this one away. Congrats, Alexander. That's awesome. Oh, what did I do? Give me 1 second here. I gotta put all my sold stuff in one spot. No, Lincoln, you are fine. And I can help out too since I don't have extra cameras to deal with and stuff. So it is no big deal whatsoever. All right, next up, we have a 1922 Canadian nickel. Now, this year is the very first year of the large nickels. The first, before that, they were the fish scales. And I actually do have a fish scale here to show you guys. Let me flip this real quick. So this here is a fish scale. And this is a regular Canadian, well, not regular, but the first year of the larger Canadian nickels and when they started making them out of nickel. So there shows you the difference. And these were made out of silver. These are nickel. So this is a 1922. Now there is the near date or near and far, and you look at the S in cents because it's 5 cents to figure out which one it actually is. However, sometimes it is so minute that it is hard to tell. So the price cost doesn't really move too much until you get into much higher grades and they really start looking at it. This coin is very nice. It is in very good condition. So here is your obverse. And this is definitely an XF. This thing is gorgeous. His top of his ear, the tip of his mustache, the bow, the beads on the crown, all the high points are nicely there. So we're going to start the bidding on this one at $12 for a first year Canadian large nickel. I really wish you could do 2 screens on Google Hangouts. Hey, Value Hunter, happy Easter. Anybody want to open for 12? All right, last call. If we don't get anybody wanting in it, we will set it aside. Well, let's look and see. Right there. And if you flip it, oh God, that's going to mess with me. Thank you, American Woodland. I appreciate it. Alden, did I say hello? Hi, Alden. Alicia, thank you for joining us. All right. If nobody wants to open, we will close it. And we will set that one aside for later. So next one up is going to be a Beautimus. Yes, that's right. Beautimus. Young Her. Thanks, Lemon. It's a Young Her. And that is just shadow. It's not really dark there. See? It's just the way my stuff's set up. I can't. Night Hoosier. This is a 1964 hanging four. I gotta go that way with it. And if you look, you can see there's a huge dye clash from Queen Elizabeth's neck. And I believe this one is a double hanging four. And these are very collectible. The hanging varieties on the 60s and 50s. Oh, yeah. Opening bid on this one. These go for when they're really nice like this. I mean, this is pretty much darn near Jimmy. Opening bid on this one is $8. Yeah, my light is not being cooperative. I hope you feel better, Alicia. It is very shiny. Alexander. Show you guys. Is that a bid, Jeremy? And hello. Good to see you. Oh, there we go. Okay. Put the number in if you're bidding, please. That way we know. So we got Jeremy for 8. We are looking for 9. Oh, you know what else? I forgot to show you guys on this. I might have to turn it upside down. We got a little bit of a dot crack going on down there too. Isn't that kind of cool? Well, don't. I've already had issues. You weren't here earlier. Had lots of issues trying to get the stream up and running, and now I'm doing it on Hangouts. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Red Bull. All right, looking for 9, guys. Go ahead and call it, Lincoln. We'll switch this around. Hi. Oh, Alexander pops in with 9 at the last second. Do we have 10? What says you, Jeremy? Hey, Fire Cajun, how you doing? All right, Jeremy's out. Alexander goes in for the steal. So we will go ahead, going once. Going twice. We'll do the lemon. Sold to Alexander for 9. Congratulations. I'm looking the wrong place. Congratulations. Woot. All right. Now, I got to move that a little closer. Oh, there we go. Let's get into a little bit of American coinage, shall we? All right. First thing we got. Now I got to figure out which one's which again. Ah, there we go. And there's that one. Okay, so we have a 2000 United States Mint proof quarter set. So this is Massachusetts, Maryland, South Carolina, New Hampshire, and Virginia. To show you guys these. There's that. Virginia, and there is the obverse. There it goes. And these list for right around 18. We are going to start the bidding on these at 15 for the 2000 proof quarters. Alexander, I have no idea what that is. Oh, come on. There it goes. What is the way to check for proof on a coin? Do you see how in the coin it's mirrored? You can actually see them. Like I could sit and probably do my makeup in them. Not this is the case, but the quarters. Proof quarters will have a mirrored finish. These ones also have an S mint mark, and depending on what year, an S mint mark will sometimes denote that it is in fact a proof. But the fields will be mirrored, and the devices, which is the design itself, will be frosted, and that is called a cameo. And then sometimes you have deep cameo. So that is these. They are very, very shiny. Now on a business strike quarter, the whole thing will be kind of shiny. They won't be mirrored, but they'll be shiny. Oh, that's on my pencil. So we're looking for an opening bid of 15. This is on a 2000 proof quarter set. Rivendell, how are you? I hope you had a good Easter as well. You just missed your boy Hoosier. He was in here for a minute. Then he decided he was tired. He'd go to bed. So, all right. We can set it aside for later if nobody's interested. Not a problem at all. If you want to see it again, let me know. All right. American money. We're going to do some American money. Who likes standing Liberty quarters? Anybody? Like 90% quarters? What do you want to see again? The proofs? Yes, I can. Oh, that's upside down. If they will focus. Carolina, Virginia. And your obverses. There they are. You are welcome. I have a couple other ones as well. The boss said no. Fair enough. I understand. All right, next one up. I'm going to disappear for a minute after I show you this. I have a 1929 plain. So this would be Philadelphia. Standing Liberty quarter. Oh, work with me. And this thing, I would say, would be between a fine and a VG. Liberty is all there, but her toes are not separated, which would bump her up quite a bit. We'll put it under the scope here. So Liberty is all there. She's worn on her high spots there on the shield here. But you still have some of the dots going around the top, a couple on the bottom. And she is just, in general, really pretty. Date is nice and clear. Liberty is nice and clear. I have not seen one this nice myself. And the one that I own does not even look this good. So on this one, we are going to start the bidding on a 1929P at $7. This is a 1929. Penny Queen, how are you doing, lady? She comes in with 7. Good to see you. Corey W with 8. How was your Easter, Penny? Alden is out. Thank you, Alden. Penny is out as well. Thank you, Penny. So Corey has it at 8. Oh, yeah, I understand. Easter was busy for us, too. Penny Queen comes in at 9. No, you're fine. Do we have 10, Mr. Corey? Alexander comes in with 10. Corey, if you're out and you don't want to bid, just type out OUT, and then we know. But you don't, if you're still thinking about it, that's fine too. Penny is really out this time. Thank you, Miss Penny. Show you the eagle again. Corey is out. All right. Thank you, Corey. So Alexander has it at $10. All right. Go ahead and call it, Lincoln. Sold to Alexander for 10. Congratulations, Alexander. Thank you very much. Alexander. 10. Alexander, I would say it's close. It's a fine. It's a good F. All right. So next one. We have some more silver. I love silver. This is a 1951 UK 1 shilling. Pardon my fingers here. But here's your obverse. And this thing is beautiful. So there's that. And this is 92.5% silver. And there's that part of it. Ben. Hi, Ben. There you have it. We're going to start the bidding off on this at $6. The 1951 UK shilling. This is 92.5% silver. Oh. There you go. We can look at that one under the Scopy as well. And this thing is in beautiful, beautiful shape. Hey, Bradley, how are you doing? Oh, is it Cupro nickel? Ah, shit, my bad. Sorry. Pardon my mouth. I'm wrong. Okay, so I bunged that one up. So we can start it off then at $4 because I messed up. For some reason, I looked it up and I thought it was silver, but that's all right. Oh, okay. See, you know more about that stuff than I do when it comes to the UK stuff like that. I start bouncing questions off of you. Oh, 47 was the last year. Okay. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. All right. If nobody just want to take a stab at it, we will set it aside. Hey, Hidden, how are you? I hope you're starting to feel better. All right, bid is closed on that one. Shoot, two. Let's see. All right, next up, we're going to do another lot of Canadian large cents. So this is going to be a run. So, and they are a nice shape. But these would be really good for doing a book if you're trying to fill up a book. So this is going to be 1913 to 1918 or 1919. So 1913, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 and 19. And I'm just pulling them out here of these little plastic that they're in so that I can show them to you guys. Because they're in old holders. So let's flip this around again. Guys, next week, I promise I will have something better set up. This is not working so well for me, but we're making do with what we got, right? Right. So here is your 1913. And this would be in a fine. Your obverse, Mr. George Ziffith. Hi, Lenny. You are perfectly fine, honey. Thank you for coming in. Well, that's good, Corey, because I'm getting frustrated, but that's just me. I like having all my stuff in working order, and I'm missing some small little thing, I'm sure. Oh, I'm going to put these in different flips too, because they're in holders that are actually too big for them. So that one is coming right out of it. So we're just going to take that out. Now here is the 1914, and this one is toned. It is starting to get some purples in there. That is really pretty, but it still has some of its original luster. I like this one. So this is the 1914. Look how pretty it is. It's like rainbow. There's that. We have 1915. OMG. Look at that thing. Thank you, Ben. Have a good night. Get some rest. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Discount, right? Thankfully, it didn't ding up the rim that I can tell. Shoot. This one's starting to get a little bit of wood grain going on too. That thing is beautiful. And check this out. It's like reddish purple. So pretty. So there's the 15. Okay, we're going to do this over this so it can't roll onto the floor. Because that's the smart thing to do. I don't always think smart sometimes. So this is your 1916. We got 3 more left. So there's 7 total, 13 through 19. And we are going to start the bidding on all of them as one big lot of 7 of them at $12. So here is your 1917. Hi, Jason. How are you doing? That one's in really nice shape. This one is definitely VG. They're so pretty. We're driving a car. 1918 coming up next. And this one has wood grain. All right, Alexander Smith starts with 14. Mad Nickel, I don't think welcome, but I don't think you've been here before. I need you to send me an email. If you would like to bid. And there is my email for you. And that is just so that I have a way to get a hold of you if need be. So there's your 1918, which is getting nice woody tone on it. And then last is your 1919 right here. And that one's in nice shape too. Hey, Bama. So there you go. There's 7 of them in the lot. We have it holding at 14. Do we have a bid of 15 from anybody. Actually, I'm going to start getting these put in flips. Hold on 1 second, guys. What did you say? All right, sold to Alexander for 14. Thank you, Alexander. Congratulations. You gotta let the cat in. He's crunching at the door. Whoops, that was the wrong thing to do. Wrong button. All right, I'm putting these in some flippies real quick. Yeah, $2 a coin. That's not bad. And some of them are really nice. So give me just a moment here, guys, to get these all in here. No, Bama. The only thing US wise that I've had up so far has been a quarter proof set and a Standing Liberty quarter. Standing Liberty quarter sold, but the proof set had. Oh yeah, my kitty's fussing. He just came in from outside, so now he thinks we should feed him soft food. I don't know. Some crazy guy lives out in California or something. Wow, that's unheard of. I actually got those off there right way. All right, so these went to, I need a clippy. So keep them all together. There you go, Penny. Do it. It is so nice. So much less work. I was trying to grow my hair out, and it just was not working for me anymore. The last girl who cut it absolutely butchered the crap out of it. So after that, I was like, yeah, I'm done. All right, I went to Alexander. All right. Next up is going to be, oh, what to do. Should we do some more American? Another American? I think we should. Older or newer? If you want the older coin first, same coin, different years, and you want the older one first, press 1. If not, hit 2. All right, Hidden. Have a good night. Feel better. Waiting. Older or newer? Older or newer? With your goatee. Trace. What Trace is what? Nice, Penny. All right, older. We'll do the older one first. I have an 1857 seated $50. Come on, work with me. And tip party. She's in a good, graded good, according to PCGS photo grade. But she is old. She's beautiful. And these are worth about $45 in good. And we are going to start the bidding on this one. Did I have those backwards? Hold on one second. I did have those backwards. Yeah, that one's in good grade. We're going to start the bidding on this one at 35. Oop, that was not what I wanted. Microscope. 1857 seated $50. Here's your reverse. A little bit of blue toning in there. Yeah, I like the reverses. I think the shield stuff is just cool. It kind of reminds me of Britannia on the front, but it's not. Will Coyne comes in with 35. Thank you, Will. Do we hear 36? Have a good night, Jason. Thank you for stopping in. Kind of looks like a zombie coin. Well, it is what? 162 years old, so you know, it is fairly zombie-ish at that point. I think it's, even though it's fairly smooth, it is still a good-looking coin, in my opinion. Oh, the hanging cloth. Gotcha. All right, going twice. Last call, guys. Congratulations, Will. Thank you very much. Hey, Jeep and John, how are you doing? Are you still at work? Just making notes here, guys. Pardon me. All right. Next, we have up, which we had last week. Well, maybe want to see it again. This is a 1919 Canadian 5-cent. Now this is 92.5 silver. This is from 1919. Oh, yep, that was the right way. Huh. And this one is definitely better than AU. Lists right around $66 for this one. And we want to start the bidding out on this one at 45. That's a feat to grow a mustache like that. That is takes some serious talent. I'm gonna put my finger there and then you can see the rest of it. It's not glaring so much. It is a fish scale. Yes, it is. This is a 1919. Start the bidding on that at 45. No, Alden, I have another one, and it's the better one. So if you really want to do it, we'll do it after this one. I said better than AU. Definitely better than AU. Kitty. I think I'm going to have a cat up for auction. Is anybody interested? Looking for an opening bid of 45, guys. Oh my God, Jeep and John. The coin, not the cat. Fine. I really, he's starting to wear out his welcome because he's really sassy. All right. Looking for 45, guys. If anybody wants to entertain it, I will have it set aside. We can look at it again later. Boop. All right. Next one up. I know Mr. Alden's been wanting to see this one. This is an 1859 O. Seated $50. That's all right, Lenny. Get to feeling better. Here's your obverse. And here is your reverse. There's your O minty mark. Thank you, Oz. Have a good night, hon. And the bidding starting on this is 40. It's a 1859 O. Oop, put that one around the way. There we go. You can see it that way. Mm-hmm. And there's the reverse. Oh, upside down. Sam used to doing Canadians. Okay, if nobody wants to entertain an opening, we will set it aside. Uh-oh, Alden is refreshing. Hi, happy couple coins. How are you doing? We can look at that one again at another time if anybody wants to see it again. All right. Well, I thought so. The list on those, even at good, is a little on the high side. You don't see seated half dollars very often. So next up, this is going to be, I don't even know how, this is like basically a book. This is 1965 to 1999. And the 99 is the first year of the State Quarter Series. And that one is Georgia. You see it there. Come on. There it goes. And these are basically all, I think they're all proofs. The 65, 66, and 67s are going to be your SMS quarters. And then everything else is proof quarters. These are all clad. But for filling up a book, a Dansko or something like that, I wish I had a Dansko to put them in. These are absolutely phenomenal. They're minty, minty, minty. There's 2 years that are missing out of this, and so that's why it's empty right here. So there is no 1974, and there is no 1990. It's 1965 to 99. And the 99 is a Georgia quarter, if that makes anybody difference. And we will, I don't know how well I can do this, but I can try and show you guys these. List price on all of these, I mean, to do each one is pretty darn high. Because they are all proofs and they are gem. And some of these years, the quarters, the highest they have is, I want to say, MS66. And some of these could probably go even higher if you were to send them off. So what do you have? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3. So 33 altogether. And we'd be looking at a starting bid. 33. Starting bid in 95 for all of them. Hello, Jay Greenbaum. So there's your first ones. Yes, Lincoln, I had already said that the last year was 99. 71, 72, 73. There's no 74. And you have 2 of the bicentennials. That's those, and show you the reverse on those. There it goes. That one looks like it's starting to tone a bit on the reverse, don't it? Yeah, it runs right about $3 a piece. So, I mean, in all honesty, that is a really good deal. I know they're upside down, but yeah, and they are all proofs. And your 65 through 67s are going to be your SMS quarters, your special mint set quarters, because they didn't make the proof sets in those years. So we are looking at an opening bid of 95 for the entire lot. And it is worth much more than that, easily. 83, 84. There we go. There's that. And then our last page. Here's your 89. Come on. We're missing 90. Oh, do we have trolls? I feel so honored and special. And that is, and then your 98 and your 99, Georgia. So 33 coins. That is basically almost a whole book from 65 to 99. Does anybody want to entertain opening the bid up with 95? Otherwise, maybe on a next week, I'll split them up. Oh. Okay. Well, we will set them aside. If anybody wants to look at them, let me know. All right. Excuse me. Pardon me again. Red Bull's making me burp. It's very ladylike, I know. Okay, next up, we have those of you who are trying to complete your Canadian small sense. Some of them really early years, which started in 1920 and went to 2012, are not always the easiest to find. So I have a 1920, a 1921, and a 1927. So for all three, I'm going to flip over to my scope to show you guys these, because these are in really good shape. I may have to break them out of here. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do this. These are in their old holders, so they'll come in new plastic flips. So here is your 1920. Everybody's having computer issues today. Is that what the deal is? And this one is starting to get some really cool toning going on up there and around it. But you still have some of the original luster left. So there's your 1920. We have a 21. And these are your first 2 years of the small sense. Both of these, I would say, are an XF condition. This one is starting to get the woody toning going on with it. That was absolutely gorgeous. There. And lastly, a 27. Now, 23 and 25 are extremely hard to find. Those are your bigger key dates. But these are not very easy to find all the time either. There's that. And here is your reverse. Yeah, those are the 23 and 25 are the years I need. So we're going to put these together as a lot. And this one's got some rainbow toning going on it too. Put these three as a lot, and we're going to start the bid for the 3 at 15. Oh, this one's doing it too. That is so cool. Nobody? Is there anybody here, or did everybody fall asleep? Okay, coin roll searcher's still here. That's good. CJ comes in with 15. Thank you, CJ. I'm putting these in brand new flippies as of the moment. We'll flip this around. There's that one. Do we hear 16 from anybody? Oh, I already had one sitting there. Oh, wow. Oh, you're fine, CJ. Not a big deal at all. I know how that goes. Well, not 3 computers, but cell phone, tablet, and computer. Does that count? That's a lot of trying to do stuff. Any cheapies you can get? What do you consider cheapies? What are you looking for? I have some cheaper coins coming up. They're foreigns. I have some foreigns that are under 5, which we're about to get into those as well. Foreigns being not Canadian or American is what I mean by that. Go ahead and call it, Lemon. I don't think anybody else is wanting to jump on them. All right, last call, guys. Where did I put? Twice. Sold to CJ. Thank you, CJ. Congratulations. Make a note. There. All right. We got a cheapie coming up. But it's big. See if you can see this. This is a 1952 1 penny. I don't even know how you say that. Pingen, maybe? From Ireland. Oh, come on. There you go. And I may have that upside down. No, I don't think so. Okay, we'll just use the scope. There we go. There is the harp. This thing is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Irish coin equal to 1 penny from the UK. I don't know exactly how you would say that. I would assume it's like Gaelic or something, but it's pretty cool. So we're going to start this one off at $4. And I just put it back in its case holder. Anybody interested in an Irish 1 penny coin? I thought it was pretty cool. I'd never seen one before. So I scooped it up because it's neat. And if it doesn't sell, I'm not going to be sad. I'll keep it. So, but I'd like to sell it if anybody wants it. Then it's cheap, $4. Sorry, guys. My hands are hurting. Is it the lucky penny? I don't believe so, Bill 457. But hi, how are you? I can show you again. To get out of here. So this is your reverse. 1952. And this is your obverse. So how is it the lucky one? I don't know much about these. It is. Hey, Kenny Beans, how are you doing? This one is in awesome shape. Bill 457, I sold all of the All of the large cents except for one with a double 9. I am doing good, Kenny. Thank you. All right, we'll put this one aside. It is 1893, Bill. I'll show it to you. We'll bring that one up right now. So, the 1893, and she's got some toning starting on her. And then here is your reverse. And if you look, oh, I don't have my pointer. Shoot. Right here, other way. It's backwards for me. Right there on the 9, it's actually a repunch 9. Now, it's not the big variety repunch 9, which is worth a lot of money, but it is a repunch 9. And the starting bid on this one is $35 because this is a variety. And it does have some really nice toning going on it. So it is definitely a good one for the collection and to fill a book if need be. Welcome back, Lincoln. Hey, Chef, how are you? Opening bid on this one is $35, guys. Because this is one of the varieties, which is a repunch 9. This is the last one that I got for the night for the Canadian large cents. Mechanically doubled coins. Those are like a dime a dozen, dude. Coin searcher, not in your price range today. The US coins I have are the seated $50. And then I have the book of quarters and all proofs and SMS quarters and some quarter proof sets. Okay, we will set this one aside. Anybody wants to look at it later? Let me know. Seated half, the opening bid is $40 on that one. It is an 1859 O. Right here. 1859. This one is in a good as well. But you got to remember, I'm looking with a scope, so you're going to see a lot more than you would see with the naked eye. But it is a good. You can see everything. You can tell what everything is. It is an O mint mark. And the opening bid on this one is $40. Where it's $40, Lincoln. Because of New Orleans. And it's not a super rare one, but it is a seated half. Well, Bill, if it's a thin 9, then that's probably what it's supposed to be. It's not a repunch. If you're talking about the Canadian large cent, you want to have the repunch on the 1893, the repunch 9. So, all right, put that one back. All right, I only got 4 more things. We'll do a giveaway after that, and then we're going to call it a little on the early side. So, we're going to flip our camera again. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. So, I have a 2005 proof quarter set. California, Minnesota, Oregon, West Virginia, and Kansas. And this is a U.S. Mint product. These list for right around 18. And we will start the bidding on these at 12. Kansas, West Virginia. Flip her around. Here's your obverses. Okay, we're looking for an opening bid on that at 12. All right. We'll just put it aside. I have a very nice sponsored giveaway from the one and only Lemonhead Penny. So in this giveaway, you are going to get a Lemonhead Penny sticker, his channel card, and you will also receive a 1954 Denver Benjamin half dollar, which my camera is not wanting to show. There it goes. So that is what is up for the giveaway this evening. And we're going to go with trivia. Oh, Novus, you are here. Bama, I have a 2000, a 2005, and a 2006. And then I also have SMS and proof quarters from 65 to 99 missing 1974 and 1990 only. So I have a bunch of quarters. Lots of quarters. All right. So I'll give you guys a question. And I am going to type start. When you see start in the chat there, go ahead and feel free to ask or to do your answers. Guess as many times as you want until I say stop. Guess as many times as you want until I say stop. So the question is, what was the first year of the larger nickel, Canadian nickels? Is everybody Googling it? Hey, you guys can stop. We got a winner. We got a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. 2020. No. You don't have to be Canadian to know. Oh, my Lord. We'll see how well this will work. You can see my screen here. See if it'll focus on it. So the answer was 1922. I don't even have to scroll down. Coin and Card Hobbyist was the first one on my screen to get the correct answer. So, Amanda, make sure you send me an email at this email address with your shipping information. And I will get it sent to you. Oh, let me put a sticker on there so I remember. Amanda. All right, so there's that. Good job, girl. Somebody was paying attention, or she knew. She might know. She could like Canadians too. So I said of the larger Canadian nickels. So they would have had a design change. And I auctioned one off. If Novus would have been paying attention, Novus would have heard that. Novus might have won. Novus did not win. So. All right. Unless anybody is interested, he's on his phone. Okay. No, he's fine. I'm actually pretty much done. Like I said, it was going to be a short night. I don't have a whole lot of stuff because stuff wasn't working and kind of ill prepared. I'm done with Siri. Siri, she's no good anyway. So no big deal. And next week we can revisit some things and be a little better prepared for stuff and whatnot. So we can do that. Unless anybody wants to look at anything that I had left and wants to entertain anything. I have the 1919 fish scale, the 1893 Canadian large cent, the 1922 Canadian nickel that I just did trivia on you guys with. And then all of the quarter sets, and then the whole big, huge book of set of quarters from 65 to 99 with 2 years missing. So this chair is the bomb, dude. Except I'm still sitting on a folded up blanket, and I probably could use one more because I'm short and it's up all the way. I have issues. I'm vertically challenged. Will Coin, you want to look at the book of quarters? All right. I don't have it in an actual Whitman or Dansko or anything like that. But they pillows would work. Yeah, I should probably get a couple pillows. But then I have to put a box under my desk for my feet because I'm kind of shrimpy. So it is what it is. I'm going to try to do this way. I don't know if this will work. If not, I'll just flip back. But we'll see. Give her a go. Now, just pardon me here for a second. I have my own little doodad that I make that helps reduce glare. Here. To a degree, not completely, but no bids on my chair. I'm not giving my chair up. Don't even try it. All right. So, let's see here. All right. So this goes from, like I said, 65 through 99. 1974 and 1990 are the only 2 coins that are missing. So 65, 66, and 67 are going to be your SMS coins because the mint did not make actual proof coins. And yes, the 60, I don't know how well it's going to show, but the 65 is starting to show some toning in there. This is not easy to do. So, but they're beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And then here you see you start with your S mint mark. So now 68, and these are going to be your proofs. I believe that 69's got some toning starting on it as well. There's 70. And some of this is on the plastic, guys. It's not on the coin. So there's 71. You're 72. 73. All right. Now we have no 74. That one, that's not 74. And then we have a 75S proof. And like I said, a lot of these are starting to show some toning. They're really pretty. So they are in beautiful shape. And I'm just going to kind of run through these like so because there's 33 of them total. That's funny, Bama. When I used to come in from the cold, when outside in the snow, my grandma used to put my hands in her armpits. I mean, in between her shirt, you know, but in her armpits. And it grossed me out at first. Like, what are you doing? She's the quickest way to warm your hands. Okay. Bama just, he has wives galore. I think he buys them off the internet. And then here are your bicentennial quarters. There's that one. And this one. So that's the first page. Then we have 77 through 89, and then 91 through 99. And the 99 is a proof Georgia state quarter. So just to kind of show you, these two are in regular plastic flips, and the rest of them are in the cardboard. But these are all, woo, the sparkly. That one, last page there. So it's 89 and 91. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 99. So as a lot for all of them, I was starting the bidding off at 95. 79 and 81. Well, we can look. Break the scope. Scopey McScoperton. So here is your 79. And I'm going to say that is a no. This is definitely not a clear S. Your 81 looks to be a negatory as well. I think if they were clear S's, they probably would not be in this book and they would be separated out. This is, nope, they are not the clear S's. What's clear? Man, you keep making me change my camera around. I swear, Travis. Ooh. The 81. Here, let's take it out of that. Ooh, that needs to go in a new flip. That is just the plastic, and I'm not touching that with my hands. I will put it in a new flip. Work for Canadian bacon. Novus. No. I don't take Canadian bacon, and I don't pay Canadian bacon. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. I'm going to put these back. So if anybody wants to entertain those, let me know. Otherwise, yeah, I think we're going to call it for tonight. We will revisit this whole book of shenanigans next Monday. It's metal. John, I don't have an LCL here or an LCS here. I only have a pawn shop that's nearby. I did find out that there is a coin shop right on the border between Michigan and Wisconsin, which is like a 2-hour drive for me, and I have not been there yet. Otherwise, I have to go to Green Bay, which is 4 hours. So I'm kind of at the mercy of what he has, which he does get some decent stuff in from time to time, but he doesn't get a lot. So, it's one of those things where I have to do the best I can with what I have. So picking up like the seated $50, I did not expect him to actually have those. He gets a lot of Morgans and a lot of Peace dollars. But sometimes he's a little overpriced on those. Sometimes. But he usually will work out a deal or whatever. He's not bad to deal with. So it just depends. If I run across them, obviously I'll scoop them up for sure. So. Yeah, I wish I was a little closer to a straight up LCS, but I'm not. So maybe on the next time, not next week, but I'm trying to think. I gotta look at a calendar. I will be on next Monday, the 29th, and I will be on the 6th. But the week after that, which would be May 13th, I won't be on that Monday. I know that. I have to go to Missouri, and I'll be getting home on the 12th, and it's a 13-hour drive for me. So I won't be on Monday. I'm going to be probably sleeping. So the Clear S thing, it goes with quarters, and it also, Susan B. Anthony's. Is it on the Kennedys too? I don't remember if it's on the $50 or not, but it might be. You never know, Novus. You never know. Just, woosah. Let's see. This is only my second one, and I had massive technical difficulties both times. At some point in time, I'll get it all working properly. So, is it on everything hidden? I wasn't sure. 7981 Clear S and Balabas. Huh. I'll have to look through my stuff because I know about the Susan B's, but that was about it. Thank you, Novus. I'm trying. I have a couple coins I'm not sure if I want to put up to auction or not. I was really, really having a hard time getting rid of them. I bought them specifically for tonight, and then they're sitting over here looking at me going, "You don't want to sell me, do you?" So I'm like, I don't know. But I'll show you guys because these, I don't know, anything with Queen Victoria just floats my boat for some reason. Oh, I got to take this off. That's not helping. This is a 1869 Forthing. And there is a young Victoria on that one. And she's got toning going right across like that, which is just crazy. This side's got some toning going as well. The weirdest, like UK and Canadian coins, they get the weirdest toning stripes. How muchy? I don't know. I want to give her up. She's so pretty. Oh, what did I have? Oh, do a buy it now for 15. No. I don't know if she's got a DDO on the chin. No, there's a little smack. So, this one is not the double chin. God, they have some coins. They made her look absolutely haggard. Just horrible. Oh my God, you guys. All right. There's that one. This was the other one. This is a 1 penny with Britannia. This is an 1879. And there she is. This one's got a little more worn. Yeah, the younger coins with her, they're pretty. It's just when she got older, she went to shit. She don't look so good. Anyway. She doesn't have a neck. Nice. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm going to call it for tonight because I am like completely, I'm done. But we will be back and we will get stuff fixed and make it work better and have some more stuff. George III portraits. They're cool. I have a very, very smooth George III. And there's no date on it. You can't even tell what year it was. Only but you can just see the outline, you know, so that's the only way you could really identify it. Alexander, just email me and let me know. There's one particular coin I've been looking for, but it's really expensive. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it very much. And yes, thank you for being here. And it'll get better as we go. Keep getting better and better. So thank you all. Make sure you email me, PayPal and all that. And I will put it in here one more time. And pardon my smoke, but I need a cigarette. I don't need one. I'm not even typing. Can we say Case of the Mondays at gmail.com. There we go. There you guys have it. And I will definitely talk to you all. Oh, Jeff, yeah, send me an email. That's fine. I'm so sorry. I seen your comment and then I forgot. I got sidetracked. So thank you guys. Have a good night. And I will talk to you all, I'm sure, throughout the week. So if I don't see you later, I will see you next Monday.